They still won't talk to me, though. They still don't want to be friends with me. Come on, guys, we're all in this together. Okay, Thelma Prison, just south of here. We'll just take a nice walk into the mountains, why not? Alright, let me do the talking. I don't want to kill anyone unless I have to, even though they are Thalmor.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Prisoner transferred to cell block 1138 in the embassy. Here are your orders.
What? We'll see about this. I haven't been notified of any such orders. I'll have to clear this with my superior. Wait here.
Hey, you guys see that bloodstain? Oh, that's another one.
My lord, there is an envoy here who appears to have orders for a prisoner transfer from Elenwen herself. What should I do?
This looks in order, but I'll handle this.
Uh-oh.
Come with me.
Uh-oh. Just, normal prisoner transfer, nothing to see here, nothing suspicious at all. Hello, sir.
I'm sorry. I haven't been given any orders concerning any transfer. I'm not able to release the prisoner at this time.
I'm an Imperial officer and a special envoy from the embassy. Oh, based on the Civil War. Oh, because I did side with the Imperials during the Civil War. Let's try that.
Yes, I've heard of you. It seems you're known as a hero in this petty civil war of yours. That's why we don't kill you on sight.
Aw, shucks.
Well, enjoy your time in the sun, Legionnaire. Your time will come soon enough. The reign of men will soon be over.
Oh, alright, thank you. Are you threatening me? I will only warn you once, Thalmor.
Of what? You suggest I comply? Yes, I know. Very well then. This place seems to be a revolving door of transfers anyway. Prisoners coming in, prisoners going back out, could make a lesser being crazy. And I'm sure Erendil will not be happy when he returns. But he will just have to take that up with Elenwen, won't he?
At least he's not here right now.
Very well. Oronar will escort you to your prisoner. But you had better not tarry. Get your prisoner and leave.
The problem is that we need Course to play it cool. We need Course to not be like, oh, hey! Falco, Sienna, my best friends, who have a history of killing Thalmor. He wasn't going through the door, so I tried talking to him, and then he went through. I'm sorry, am I in your way? So we just need Course to play it cool here. It's all depending on that right now.
You want something from me?
No, I'm fine. Just as you were, soldier, as you were. Carry on. Do you need these potions? You don't? I'm taking them. Not that I need them, but, you know. Why not? Oh, you can see that this is, inspired by the abandoned prison in terms of layout and everything.
Kill me.
Which I like.
No. Come on, kill me now.
No, I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to slice you open bit by bit and make you eat your own flesh.
Oh.
And then I'm going to put you on my rack over there for a nice little stretch.
Geno, stop that immediately and back away. This prisoner is being transferred to the embassy.
Back away? I'm finally making some progress and he's just about to break. And you tell me to back away? Have you gone mad? I will do no such thing.
Oh yes you will, and you will do it now. You can take up your grievance with Erendil. Now step aside.
This is madness, I tell you. Madness!
This is
I
Skyrim.
was given specific orders to interrogate this prisoner, and that's exactly what I am doing.
Damn it, Gaynor. We have orders from Elenwen to transfer this prisoner. Now back away, or you're going on report.
Very well then. But Arundel will have your head, not mine.
You may release your prisoner from his shackles and leave at once. I advise you to move quickly, as my friend can get a little testy.
I'll be on my way then.
Yes, I suggest you do that immediately.
Because here's the thing. The smartest thing to do would be if...
Thank you. Let me see if I can walk. So dizzy.
The best thing we could have done
What
is...
are you looking at, you Nord dog?
Oh, no.
I should have just killed you when I had the chance.
Oh boy, we should put
Gaynor, I'm warning you.
shackles on him. Shouldn't... Wait! Wait! Oh! Oh! We were fine 2 seconds ago! What I was going to say is what would have been the best in this situation is if, you know, if we had any high elves who were a part of Val's group. If we had any high elves who were part of Val's group, then we could have taken Thalmor robes and posed as Thalmor, taking him to the embassy, because that would have made more sense than Imperials. Which would help to explain why this fell apart so quickly. You see, Gaynor just ruined it for all of us. I don't know why Gaynor being a dick ruined it for all of us, but it did. Oh, it absolutely did. Hello?
Huh?
Yeah, no, I gotta track down all of you.
That's the best you can do!
I do love how much they insult you. It's like, is that the best you can do? It's like, I'm murdering you guys. Like, is this working for you? It really, really isn't.
What?
What was that? Hey, they attacked us. This is self-defense. This is all just self-defense here. I did nothing wrong. I did it by the book. But we're gonna be in trouble now. Hello. I might bump the difficulty just a little bit. Just playing on Adept, and I know the mod is recommended level 20 and up, and the mod author even says, like, oh yeah, no, if you're level 80, then everything's gonna be easy for you. Obviously. Oh! He didn't even have his ward up, and it still just did not affect him at all. You could see he had the ward in his hand, but
Is someone there?
he wasn't casting it at that time. Oh, oh, one more.
I'll see you burn!
Well, we did it. We're safe. You're welcome.
Out of all the people to help us, a Dragonborn.
The
I
Dragonborn.
wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
The Dragonborn. It's a very important distinction. I'm the last. The greatest. The only one you will ever know. Okay, just escape the prison. I just wanted to see what the objective was, since there is no marker currently. Laugh it up, guys.
You two! What the hell are you doing here? By Talus, we are lucky to be alive!
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here?
I didn't know, Falco. I thought I might die in this stinking place. I don't believe I know this person with you, Who is this man who fights like a true warrior?
A traveler, and a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim? You must be drinking too much meat again, Falco.
No, it's true. And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
Helgen? I bet Valerius never saw that one coming. Why is Marcus here?
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes, let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up. Perhaps our new friend will lead the way. We will be right behind you.
Alright. I was hoping we could do this without bloodshed. We were up until the very end, and out of nowhere they're just like, well, you know, the torturer said we're gonna kill you, so we're all gonna kill you. I don't know if that was intentional. I'm not sure if it was.
So it's true. You're Dragonborn. Shore's bones. I wouldn't have ever believed it.
It's funny because not everyone's acknowledged it yet. Like, not everyone has been like, oh, by the way, that's the Dragonborn. Like, I don't think Marcus has mentioned it at all. I don't think Val has either. Even Falco was just like, oh yeah, that's our friend. He's a traveler. Like, that's how you're introducing me? Oh yeah, he travels. Oh yeah, he's an adventurer. Also, he might be the Dragonborn. You know, slightly important. You know, somewhat important. Well, mission accomplished.
My wife was always proud of who I was, but somehow I think she'd be ashamed of me now.
I brought along some friends to see you.
Shore's bones, I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Korst, thank the gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern.
Ooh.
But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard the guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison.
They did say that.
And I noticed several new prisoners abruptly get taken away while I was there, just like he said. And they were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes, one group had a family. A woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
This got dark.
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this.
This got dark.
Thank you, Korst. You go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add?
No, I think that's all. Korst's report was accurate.
Did you hear anything about slaves?
No, but the prison was huge, and Korst was the only prisoner.
That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good. Huh. Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command. I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
I've heard the companions named you as Harbinger. Couldn't have picked a better person, if you ask me.
Well, thank you.
Oh, hello. Need something?
Valeria said you wanted to see me?
I praise the 9 you came along. Your help thus far has been invaluable, but it's time to make some difficult choices. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this, and we value your opinion. We need more guards for the hold, as there's only a few of us right now. We're vulnerable to attack from several fronts, especially from the entrance through the caves, as well as the 2 main gates. There is no possible way the laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards.
Could we hire them ourselves and remain independent? The war's over, I could see if the Empire could spare a few. On second thought, I'm not ready to make a decision now. So yeah, there are 3 options in regards to this. Empire Stormcloak, based on who you sided with in the war, and independent.
Yes. In fact, we prefer to remain unaffected by any outside entanglements or alliances. Not that we necessarily have anything against either side in this civil war.
Yeah, war's over.
But we just think it would be best to remain an independent settlement. No one to answer to, no one snooping into our business, and most of all, no damn politicians to pull our strings. And it seems the Jarl of Falkreath is occupied in his own matters, so it's unlikely we'll have any worries from him. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So the way we see it, it's ours to do with as we please. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
I've made my decision. Helgen will remain independent.
I hoped that's what you would say. In fact, I already had Patsy post some notices in a few of the inns here in Skyrim. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windhelm. But he says he doesn't care for carriages anymore, though. Check around in those inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits. If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, with the proper training from Korst, that should get us started. Have the recruits to gather in the courtyard, and when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions. Good luck, and be safe.
Alright. Whiterun, Solitude, Windhelm.
Hello. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Oh, now we're gonna talk, huh?
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. There, formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you?
Okay. Hi, Sienna. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold steel in my hand. You know, the same stuff as other women.
I like magic and steel both. You seem quite different from other women.
I'm not quite sure how to take that, so I'll take it as a compliment.
It is. Tell me more about yourself.
If you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War, they saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell was over, but he kept in touch through the years. And when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay?
Alright.
Oh, hello.
Okay, I was just curious if there were other dialogue options, or if it was just as simple as, oh hey, follow me. Just wanted to check. I know that the last major update, version 1.05, added her as a marriage option under certain conditions, so I'm curious if I can figure out what those conditions are and see if that is something we can accomplish. Alright, so... Riften, Dawnstar, Windhelm, Solitude, Whiterun... Yeah. Well... Let's... get started.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
You're a long way from home, Argonian. What brings you to Riften?
As you can see, there are many of my kind here in this town. They all said, come to Riften and make yourself a new life here. So Wanandun comes.
I get it.
What? There is nothing for me here.
Wanandun.
What would Wanandun do? Work in the fishery? Join the thieves? I'm not a thief, and I hate fish.
One and done. Get it? One and done. I'm looking for experienced guards for Helgen. Did you see our notice?
Yes, finally you came. That's the only reason I know leave this place. But Wanandun was about to give up on you.
Do you have any experience?
Oh, but yes. Wanandun is equally skilled in steel as well as stealth. I am now practicing my skills with the big sword. But I am able to use my bow anytime I need to. Wanandun has not much use for the magic arts, but can heal self if I need to.
Okay, I want to see you in action. Follow me to Helgen. Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot. Yeah, I don't need him to follow me.
Oh, like a test, and if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
I'm not gonna drag him all across the province as I get everyone else.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Yeah, she'll get over it.
Fire, and I'll send someone over.
Hello there. I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Oh, why yes, I am.
What are your qualifications? Do you have any experience?
Well, I have a decent suit of armor, and a well-made steel blade. And I'm Breton.
That's not much to offer. Do you have any combat experience?
Oh, not really to speak of, like, war or anything. The Great War ended when I was just a kid, but I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of him, though. They're horrible creatures.
I don't really think you're what we're looking for, but thank you for your consideration.
Oh, please don't say that. I made it all the way here from High Rock on my own. I know I can do it if you just give me a chance. No one in my family ever did anything exciting. No one has been on any adventures or done any exploring. In fact, I'm the first one in my family to ever travel this far from home. I come from a long line of boring non-adventurers, all the way back to my great-great-grandfather, Nondrick. The most exciting thing he ever did was pick flowers and get chased by a wolf. But I want to be the first to break that tradition.
I mean, you ran away from a mud crab.
Please, at least let me try. I promise you won't be disappointed.
I mean... we could use him as a blacksmith, if nothing else, right? Yeah, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
I hear there might be some mud crabs on the way, so, you know, watch out for that.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Hi there. Heard you're looking for work. I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's not a very enthusiastic attitude. What's the problem?
All my life I've been picked on because I'm small. Everyone has always said I can't do the things I want to do because of it.
And what do you want to do?
I want to be a warrior like the great Nords throughout history. It's just that no one has ever believed in me. They say warriors aren't supposed to be little. But they don't understand that small also means quick and agile, light on your feet and stealthy. You don't have to be a lumbering brute to be a good fighter.
You're exactly right. There are many ways to fight.
Yes, and I'm good with the sword as well as with the bow. I would make an excellent guard, and will defend my post to the death if necessary. Do I get the job?
Travel to Helgen, talk to Kors in the courtyard, and wait for me there.
Oh, it's like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, the Afflicted are here! What? I'm just trying to find guards. You know, this would be a great test, though, if one of the recruits would just come out from the inn and help fight. I'd be like, ah, you got the job, you're hired, you helped defend the town. Perfect. That would be a real trial by fire right there. Are you here for the job in Helgen?
Yes. We were told someone would meet us here. I guess that would be you. My sister and I are interested.
Okay, well, what are your qualifications? And that goes for both of you.
We are both excellent swordsmen and specialize in stealth, quickness, and accuracy. Orianthe is also a very skilled archer.
You're a long way from home, Redguard. What brings you to Skyrim? It's just so weird. It's like, you wouldn't, in real life at least, and I know it's not real life, but you wouldn't go up to someone and be like, hey! And just say their race, be like, hey you, what are you doing here? Like, there's other Redguards and Argonians and everyone in Skyrim. It's not like they're not in Skyrim at all.
We came from Hammerfell on a mission to find a woman here in Skyrim. You've probably seen more of my countrymen around. Seems that mystery has already sorted itself out, so we decided to stay here in Skyrim for a while. I promise, you will not find two warriors more suited for your work than us.
Alright. If you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test? And if we make it there, we pass. Very clever.
And that just leaves Solitude. And then we'll have everyone. I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Yes, the prey has finally found the hunter, no?
I'm not your prey, Catman. I don't think you would enjoy hunting me very much.
No? Giotto sees this, and this is good. But the hunter waits for you.
So if you're here for the job, what are your qualifications?
The hunter is skilled in the sword and the bow. Giotto served many years aboard ships from elsewhere as deckhand and guard. Giotto has many stories he could tell of wondrous places he has seen. Giotto likes the night. Stars very pretty in Skyrim. Giotto sees better at night. Can be very sneaky then.
So, why are you not still sailing?
Oh, very bad on my last ship. Very, very bad. Sailors no like Giotto's dog. Sailors kill Giotto's dog and throw him in the sea.
Your dog?
Yes, Giotto likes dogs. Dogs are pretty. Can you get Giotto dog sometime?
No, I don't think so. So you left your last ship. Why? If I run across one, I'll see what I can do. So you left your last ship. Why? Or, if I find one later, but not right now. Yes, I'll find you one later, but now's not the time.
Oh, sad. That ship, very bad. Giotto leave and stay in Skyrim for a while. Look for work.
Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if the hunter make it there, we pass. Very clever.
Alright, I have found all the recruits and should return to Korst. We got a nice little army going here. Well, not army, guards. Significant difference. This is just for defense. This isn't for us to make any moves of our own. But hey, we got a good group of people. What if none of them made it back? Like, what if just not a single one of these recruits made it back and I just went, oh, well, that was all for nothing.